I be trying to sound excited and be like, "What's good, YouTube?" But like, I really don't be having the energy for that. But you know what I'm saying? My son Macon came through. He was like, "Yo, I need a cut." You feel me? His old barber he was going to, and I wasn't cutting. You feel me? He was like, he pushed his shit back. Like his shit was crooked. Like, and like I've seen it. Like he posted stuff on the ground. I've seen it, but I ain't say nothing. You feel me? But yeah, he came to me, you know what I'm saying? I had to get him right for the one time. But yeah, I'm just taking down the hair. We doing a little wave cut. You know what I'm saying? You see the waves coming in right now. But yeah, a little low taper fade. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. I'm just taking down stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? I had the one guard open. That's all I use for this. Nah, I did use hella guards. I used two, three. But yeah, I was taking it down. I did the one guard open, then I eventually put it to a half guard, like halfway, cause I ain't like how it looked. I want everything to be blended and be, you know what I'm saying, symmetrical and clean. You know what I'm saying? That's the number one thing you want with a cut, is for everything to be clean and even. So yeah, I'm just taking it down right now. Nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then I start off with the ball line. You know what I'm saying? You know them liners hit. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Just clean off the rip. But yeah, I'm cleaning that up. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm going to level open. You know, start on my fade. You know, his back was I actually could have went a little higher. His back was a little difficult because he has what's it called? Do-rag line, and it's crazy. So like I didn't know I could go up more. So I just wanted to be safe and stay low with it. But yeah, eventually I had to go back and fix it, take the fade up a little bit more higher, which wasn't like that big of a deal. But yeah, I'll just let y'all watch what's going on. Alright, it seems like I am gonna have to talk, because I gotta kind of like describe everything that I'm doing. But yeah, I went with the 2 guard, and I'm just taking out some of that bulk, which I could have like went up a little. That's what I'm saying. Like I could have went up a little higher with it, but I went back and fixed it eventually. But as you see, like I was like went with the 1.5 right here. I'm just trying to take it out, start to blend, make sure everything, you know, the blend come together eventually, but it wasn't coming together. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? You feel me? But like I got it eventually. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize like that the ball line was like right there. The do-rag line was just, you know, distracting me, and I was working around it when I should have been working through it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I came back and avenged it. I came back and fixed it after a while, and eventually it became, you know what I'm saying, a clean fade. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was just working. I'd be locked in, you know what I'm saying? Getting that fade going, you know what I mean? Nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? We just one step at a time, you know what I mean?
É a Ardak no beat, né?
Here, I set in my ball line for the low taper, the rainbow-like shape as usual. You know what I'm saying? Clean it up. And yeah, I I started, operating, you know what I mean? Nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? I was just locking myself in and like getting the job done. Jiggle with the lever open, you know what I mean? Then we gonna clean that up halfway, then you close it. And then I grabbed the 2-guard and just started cleaning up all that bulk, you know what I mean? Right immediately after this, because like everything gotta be clean so you can see what you're doing and things like that, things of that nature. But yeah, we was just chilling. We was watching movie trailers and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? This is an ordinary cut throughout the day. Like, people just need a cut, come through, and I'm here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get the job done. Like, that's what I'm here for. You know what I mean? Like, this may not be the best, like, you know what I'm saying, looking place. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my basement, but them cuts though, that's $1 million cut. You know what I mean? I ain't bragging or nothing, but I'm just like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I do. I get them right, and that's why they come to me. But yeah, I'm going in corners, taking down some of that bulk. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. But I'm gonna let y'all watch this. So basically, I had already did the other side. I didn't want to have to show y'all both sides and like make the video 30 minutes long. But yeah, I went ahead, did the other side off camera, and then I'm starting, line up the sides. Like, his hair color is like a dark, but it's a light too on the edges. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is the type of you gotta be careful with and make sure like the lineup becomes crispy. You want to make sure you don't push them back, but you want to keep that line solid and dark. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just going in on the sides and shaping it up. You know what I mean? Trying to keep it good, keep it straight, keep it curvy. You know what I'm saying? Get that curve right. And I want to make sure, like I said, he had a lot of blonde hairs, and like you don't want to push his line back, basically. But you want to, like, you know what I mean? You want to make sure you get that curve in. You want to make sure you get it all nice and symmetrical and good. So I'm over here just working. I could have went straight around, basically. Like, y'all could see it right there. I could have went straight around, but like, I didn't want to basically push his vertical lines in the back, basically. I don't know how to explain it. I didn't want him too far in, so like I just lined it up. You know what I'm saying? I got it close to the edge as possible of the lightness, and just lined it up. The way I explain things, it sounds like so terrible. Like, I really don't know how to explain what I do. Like, my mind just knows what to do and I do it. But yeah, that's what I be doing. So I started on the lineup. You know what I'm saying? I applied the spritz, laid it down, everything. And like I said before, his barber, he messed his hairline up. You know what I'm saying? So I can't come in here and do a bad job. I gotta make sure this is the most crispy line he ever had. So yeah, I'm coming in. I'm just shaping it up. Then I noticed on the sides I needed to like fade it up a little bit more because it was too much, a little bit of hairs hanging off, and that's what I did. As you'll see soon, yeah, right there. I'm like, oh, let me get that hair up real quick. You know what I mean? But yeah, I was doing the line, just keeping it on the edge. I didn't want to push him back. You know what I mean? Because nobody wants to push back hairline. That's a bad barber. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And like his other barber, he had his hairline at like a cute angle. You know what I mean? That's not okay, bro. Like you can't be doing that. So like, I just went in and made sure I got him right. I know I'd be in the way sometimes, but I'm tall. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. But Yeah, I come in, I'm straightening up his sideline, and I give him a little C cups, little C's, you know what I mean, just to keep everything. That's what he wanted, so that's what, you know what I'm saying, what the client wants, that's what you give him. Like, that's how the game goes, that's how, you know what I mean. You can't do what you want with these, because you gotta ask them and provide exactly what they want. And I think I did exactly that, you know what I mean. Yeah, I came in with the C cuts, you know what I'm saying. You can see the cut coming together so crisp. Like, that's just the best part. Everything come together. But yeah, I'm over here, line up. I already start in the middle and then go to the side. But some certain hairstyles and certain heads and certain lineups, you can always do it differently. You can start on the sidebars, you can start, you know what I'm saying? But mainly when cuts, you want to start in the middle and like work your way to the sides. Because that's you don't want to mess up and make a crooked line. Like probably what some barbers do, you know what I mean, by accident, just because they think they have it straight and it's not. So yeah, I'm just basically going in, making sure his line is straight as possible. Yeah, just having fun with it, man, making sure you just stay locked in. You see my eyes? I gotta make sure everything perfect. I'm locked in, like, do not, you feel me? You can't afford to make a mess up. You can't afford to do nothing. Like, this is they life right here. After this cut, they gonna go out, and then their day is either gonna be better or worse, depending on how you did. You know what I'm saying? And every time I do somebody here, I want to make sure their day is better after. You know what I mean? They feel like that guy. They get some ass. They, you know what I'm saying? Text all the females in their phone. You know what I'm saying? Go to Target. Look for the moms, like, you know what I'm saying? This is what we want to do. Like, this is what I live for. Like, I want my clients to have the best day after they get a haircut, you know what I'm saying? Then that's just gonna want to make them get more and more haircuts, you know what I mean? But yeah, y'all go ahead and watch this. I'm applying the enhancements right now, and just making sure everything good. So right about here, I went back after I put the enhancements down and just went and touched everything up, made sure the line was perfectly straight. Because like sometimes you put the enhancements on, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You just want to go back and make sure, like, you always want to do that. Sometimes you want to go back with a lighter clipper that don't hit as hard, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, these my only liners, or good liners right now. Like my other ones is all busted and stuff, but these ones hit. So like I was just trying to tap very lightly and, you know what I'm saying, make sure that line is all the way perfect. But yeah.
And something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't record me using the razor exactly on his line. But yeah, this is just me cleaning up a little bit of that. You know what I mean? Look at it. Just look at the cut, man. Like, it's crispy. Like, it's like, it make my day when somebody could be happy that I gave them a good cut. You know what I mean? Like, it makes my day. Like, this is what I do it for, man. Like, I just love this shit. But yeah, this the final result. You know what I'm saying? Clean, shape, waves popping, light.